Don't touch me. I don't like
You are touching my ground.
Which ground?
You are touching my ground.
Is this China?
This one is
Is
our
this China?
property.
This one?
This one is Namibia.
I'm asking you, is this China?
This one is Namibia
You must
ground,
behave.
but we are entitled.
Behave like a foreigner. You understand? You
This
must
is
behave
Namibia.
like a foreigner.
You want to hit me?
No, I'm not hitting you. I'm telling
Let
you.
come, go ahead.
Look here. Two people sleeping on one single bed. You understand? No, first let me show you before we go and sit with you. How are you guys? What were you? What is your name? What is your name? Legal. My name is Confronting.
That's the people always.
I mean, no, don't listen here. Don't try to touch me.
Let's go to the office.
Don't listen here. I will listen to you. Once I'm done, then we go to your office.
What is going on here? What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You are illegal here.
Say so. What clause show you that I'm illegal here?
What did you have the appointment?
What appointment? When you're exploiting employees
This one
here,
is
whom
private.
did you inform to exploit
This
them?
one is private.
What private property?
This one is private.
It is no secret that there is a serious problem in Africa, and we're presently looking at one of the problems we have in Africa, which is foreigners coming down here and thinking that they own the place. And this is what happens when you give these people so much leverage, when you give them so much opportunity, when you literally let them buy their way into the continent. They come in and now they think that they have the right to treat the soil and the people on the soil any which way that they choose. So you see situations like this, a Chinese man shouting with his full chest, "You are touching my ground, my ground." A Chinese man referring to the ground in Namibia as his ground. And not only that, he told the Namibian man that was addressing him, "You are illegal here." I'm guessing he said that meaning they don't have the right to come in there questioning him because he owns the place. But at the end of the day, you may have right to the property, but that doesn't change the fact that you are a foreigner here. You are a foreigner, so act like a foreigner. You may own the place, but you don't really own the place. So he's a foreigner who's exploiting his workers. You want to talk about what's illegal? That's illegal. If he was doing the right thing and not exploiting his workers, nobody would have any reason to want to go down to his property to check him. And all of this is the fault of our African leaders. Hell, I don't even like calling them leaders because what exactly are they leading and where exactly are they leading us to? It's their fault we continue to have these issues. When the shepherd leaves the flock unprotected, the wolves are definitely going to come in.
We are telling you what you are going to do. You don't abuse our brothers and sisters here. You are here making our money for free. It's not China here. Even in China, you behave there. So you must behave like a visitor. Yeah, don't tell us you are talking too much. We are telling you. What do you mean you are talking too much?
We know you are seller.
What no here?
We know you Malaysian. We know you Malaysian.
How do you give where is the contract for this guy? Where is the contract?
Let us open.
Where is their contract?
Where are the contract of employees?
Let us open.
To buy. Yeah, you think they are not in this country or what?
Do you think you must open the workers, man? You can't operate like this. People are injured. They are injured.
You are telling them to
They are
come and
injured.
work, and now
You are forcing them to come to work. So if you
What do you think you are?
give these guys contracts, if you cannot give them contracts, we are going to lock down this shop.
AR Movement's George Kambala showed today on One the sleeping area of the workers, and to the surprise of everyone, the workers sleep in a storeroom full of glass and boxes, and they are working without protective clothing.
You see how people are being enslaved there. There's no ventilation. They're sleeping on materials. 50 people are sleeping in filth. 50.
What's the say for the house?
Look, there's nothing here.
But the person is injured every day here. They've been injured. They can't go to work again here.
They are cooking here. We are assuming they are cooking even here.
Yeah, there's nothing here. But people are being apparently this is
50 people are sleeping here, sharing that small room.
50 people.
They pass here. Well, you can see.
This is nonsense. This is daylight robbery. This slavery. In an independent Namibia, how do we allow this to continue happening? But because of bilateral relations, we should adhere to. Every day. Look, there's no ventilation here. There's no ventilation. How does a human being enforce to sleep here? Apparently, it's the accommodation for Mahala. No, The materials where they have to work, it's here. You can see the materials. It's here. There's here where they cook, perhaps, in the bathroom. Immaterials.
The workers showed their injuries to the AR leadership and told them that they are still being forced to work.
So this is you see, it's also injured. You see, it's even injured. And you can show us where you are injured. Can you show? Can you show Leslie? Can you see? Him is also injured. This one. You see? Give him money. Then you beat this guy, his private part. Now maybe he cannot make children anymore. You have children, maybe they are in China. So using him, he cannot make children. So the demand comes. We are coming to lock down this shop.
No, you beat me. You beat me.
AR Movement Communications Officer Simon Amunime said that they have given the company a list of demands, and if they fail to follow through, they will come back and close the store.
So we have given them demands to say we are giving them until tomorrow. If they are not going to address those matters that are speaking, they must pay for those workers that are injured. They are forcing workers that are injured to come to the. They're supposed to be in the hospital, but they are forced to come and be at work because they don't care whether the person is healthy, whether the person is sick, whether the person is. They are not interested in. They are just interested in making money. So we have given them until tomorrow. If nothing is going to change, we are going to put padlocks here. We are going to lock down this shop because these Chinese must never think that they are some sort of special and they are above the law. We don't care who they are in business with. It can be a minister, it can be a politician, it can be a president. We don't care who they are in business with. All we care is that they must treat these black workers with dignity. They are human beings, they are born the same way that. If not, these people must take a flight and go back to China.
The employer informed the AR Movement that his partner will be there tomorrow for them to discuss the way forward.
I cannot wait for a time when we finally get to start having good leaders and not puppets. Situations like these are not supposed to be happening at all, not to talk about them being constant K.